Here we go. These guys getting ready to take off and have some fun with it. Zach Mcswain just about to get that run here. That call, the green flag. And they're off. The green flag is out and underway, and we are racing here in this one. Kimberly's saying, Zach Mcswain all the way. Go, baby, go, go, go. The 25 going to have a little competition there by Jacob Harberts. He's going to get back around and make a little contact. That was a close one. These guys coming in with some intense speed there. Harberts falling back to that 5th place position. And he's got some battling to do. He's going to try to get around Travis St. Clair now. Get into that 4th place spot and make something happen. I think I heard some net code possibly there. Unfortunately, there you never like to hear that word. There's that net code. It's never a good one to hear. Never fun. Patricia, hopefully you're having a fantastic day here today. As Damien Keefer going to make his run down to the low side on Zach Mcswain. Mcswain using that momentum up to the top. He's going to get that lead back from Damien. Good run up there, up to that top side by Mcswain right now. Looks like Harbert's found his way back into that 4th place position now. Come around here, it'll be lap 6 now of 8. And Mcswain still out in the front. Battle here for 3rd place now as Daniel Powell. Jacob Harbert's going to go at it. Get a little closer down here to the action as the 80 machine trying to take the 32 down low. There he goes. Oh, slides up, makes contact. And again, on the final lap, or coming around to the final lap, I should say, we got a little contact that's going to shake up the field. Mcswain going to get that call for the white flag here. ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Right now, looks like Travis St. Clair is going to be able to walk on in here. He's just got to get out of 4 clean, and he does. Zach Mcswain, Damien Keefer, Daniel Powell, and Travis St. Clair get this one done here. Oh, not too bad. Getting everything set up. I had to move rooms there. I think I had a little issue there at the start on the mic. I think we're all good to go now, though. I do apologize early there. Check out Mimi's Makings in Motion, guys. Mimi's Makings in Motion. The most unique, some of the most unique, neat, and just really cool handcrafted goods, items there. Check them out. Let them know. Maybe you guys are looking for something that they can create. Just give them your idea. Let them know. Maybe they can hook you up here. Let's take a look at the grid here as Blake Murray going to get started on the top of this one. We got Dylan Yeager in 2nd. Starting in 3rd, Brandon Freeberg. Tyson Pankow sitting in 4th. Brent Carter and Jason Salter sitting in that row 3. Back in row 4, Ryan Brown and Jesse Wall. Anthony Caudill and Chase Hardy running out row 5. And back in row 6, we got Bobby Hantz and Scooter Black. Kimberly's cheering for Blake Murray in this one. She wants some Blake Murray action. Let's see some Blake Murray action. I'm okay with that. All right with that. Pace car will make his way off, and we'll be back here with the action. The 3rd and final heat, and we'll have 2 mains, and we're off here. Here they go. These guys are at it. They get that green flag call, and immediately Blake Murray gets a great jump. Dylan Yeager Working that top side, going to gain a little momentum fast. Jesse Wall moving up in that 6th place. Anthony Caudle and Brent Carter now battling out for 7th up there. You can see Anthony Caudle in that bright green and white up to the top side of your screen. We keep it a little wide at the moment as looks like the 171 of Brandon Freeberg trying to run a nice little consistent line right now. And he's reeling in that 2nd place of Dylan Yeager. To see if they're able to make it happen, make it work now. As these guys right there in line with each other. What a run it has been so far. Patricia giving some good luck to Bobby Hans right now. Look at this. Blake Murray out in the front. Kimberly at the moment has it called. She's got it done halfway through the race. Can he hold on to it? Because we all know that 48 machine there of Dylan Yeager. He's fast. He's furious. He can get around any track. And we got a battle now for that transfer spot. Tyson Pankow, Jason Salter. They're right at each other. They're going at it here. Let's see if one of these guys can make an action. Make something happen. Riding along here with Tyson Pankow. He's trying to hold off behind him. Let's look to that backside. Look at that. He's right there on him. He is right there, just ready to pounce, ready to make it all happen. It's lap 7 of 8. He's holding on to it now. Can he keep it, though? Here's the question. It looks like Brandon Freeberg now going to make it around the 48 of Dylan Yeager. They come to the white flag, final lap in the air. Dylan Yeager gets around Brandon Freeberg for 2nd place again. Crossover by Freeberg. It looks like Brandon Freeberg going to hold on top of that 48. Look at this. Tyson Pankow coming from 4th up into 3rd place. He will take that 30. It looked like he was going to get 2nd there. We got Blake Murray, Brandon Freeberg, Tyson Pankow, and Dylan Yeager transferring there. So Yeager dropping back a couple spots there the last lap, but still moving through, moving on up. Everybody's moving on up to the feature. It's the C main here. We got 2 main events coming your way. 4 Willie Vance out of both of these here, as well as Justin Norwood going to find himself on the top of the board in this one. Jason Salter sitting in P2. Back in row 2, we got Trent Hitchens and Hunter Heck. Ryan Brown and Brian Wax sitting in row 3. Back in row 4, Blake Majulis and Chase Hardy. In row 5, Hagen Sorensen, Jesse Johnsrud. Back in row 6, we got Scooter Black and John Reguero Jr. That's the field here for this one, guys. Let's see what we got to show for you here. These guys will be making their way around, following that pace car. We got some good action going on in Bristol here today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again to the Mimi's Makings in Motion Super Late Model All-Star event here by the Monsters of Dirt. Bring the best of the best. The cream of the crop. The drip of the drop. I don't know. What do you guys say there? These are the sharpest crayons in the bunch. The sharpest tools in the shed. These are the brightest crowns in the box. These are the guys you don't want to see in an official. These are the Monsters of Dirt's All-Stars. The Mimi's Makings in Motion. That's what you do want to see, though. Hop on over to their Facebook page. Check out what they got. Some of the best stuff. Unique, handcrafted items you can find. I really love them. Love following along, seeing what they're making. John giving a big shout out to Mimi's there as well. Take a far shot of the field as they will get that green flag here this time by. We're ready for the action, ready for the fun, the entertainment, the excitement. Because that's what you get with the Monsters of Dirt. Fun, action, entertainment, excitement, joy, maybe a little heartache. You never know. You never know. Majulis trying to make an early run down there. He's that black car down to the low side, the very black. And oh, we got a stack up here quick. Majulis keeps it steady, moves to that low end, gets it done there. Do we have a caution here? Let's see. We do have a caution out. Let's take a look back and we'll see what caused that one. This guy's getting impatient early, it looks like. As they take it quick, the 44 wants to take it 3 wide. Oh, they stack up in front of him. There's what happens. 44 was good. He just had nowhere to go, and man, just gets into about everybody back there. Poor fella. Should be getting a call to head back to the green flag this time by. Let's see what they got for us. Here's Norwood and Salter. Gonna get it going. The pace truck makes his way off. We're back to racing here halfway through this one. It's lap 6 of 12. Look at that action back there with Majulis. And that's Brian Wax down to the low side of Majulis. Wax trying to make a run on second place. Jason Salter couldn't get around there. So now the 127 of Majulis trying to put it where it'll fit. Trying to get it down there if he can. Little bump in there, little action between those fellas. Majulis finds his way up into that front spot, and he's going to really try to hold on to this one. Look at him go here in that 127 machine. The 4 back there, Justin Norwood. Looks like he wants a little bit of action here with it. They're going to be able to catch Majulis, though, here in these last few remaining laps. They will get that 2 to go this time by at the line. 127 of Majulis holding on to it. Brian Wax now trying to hold on to that transfer spot. Let's go back to Hagen Sorensen trying to get in that 45. He's right there. ButtKicker Gamer 2, white flag. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 14 right now. Brian Wax just has one more turn to do it. Excuse me, 2 more turns to do it. And he will transfer through. Sorensen really has a run. He's going to bait him up to the top. He goes low. Not going to be enough for Sorensen. Brian Wax transfers through. Blake Majulis with the win. Justin Norwood second. Jason Salter and Brian Wax. your top 4. A solid heat there as we move into the final grid here before the feature. And we'll take a look here. As Matthew Logan going to get started on top of the board here next to Tyler Knight. In third place, Jesse Wall. Jacob Harbert sitting in 4th. Back in row 3, we got Desmond Busby and Anthony Caudle. Sitting in row 4, Dustin Monberquette and Brent Evans. Back in row 5, Brent Carter and Mama Hans. So Jennifer Hans there. We got Huey Quillen and Bobby Hans behind him. Looks like Jonathan Etheridge. Not sure he's going to be sitting in. I think he's just there to keep things in line. So these guys getting ready. These guys and gals. Top 6. Top 6. So I do apologize. We had 2 more advance through that last one there. So a couple more people going to make it through here. And here we go. These guys are getting fired off and ready to get this one going. Pace truck will get ready to make his way off, and we will be underway with the action in the final race before the feature. Top 6 making it through. And they're off. Green flag action underway. At it early here. They're going at it. Like I always say, gonna have some fun with it as well. As out in front, Matthew Logan takes off, and they have a caution here early. Let's see what happened here with that one. Looking 2-3 wide there on that start. There's the start. Oh, the 23 gets into the wall and just gets shuffled up. Then on the low side, we got a little contact there as well. And a whoopsie. Around we go. Back to it, Matthew Logan, Jesse Wall. They'll get ready to take back off here in just a few. These guys getting ready to take the green flag now. Let's see what they got. It's going to be lap 7 of 12. Matthew Logan, Jesse Wall, Desmond Busby, Jacob Harbert, Huey Quillen, and Brent Carter at the moment sitting in those transfer spots. The Hanses, Bobby and Jennifer right behind them. They're ready to make a move here. Look at Jennifer. She's getting it. She is ready. She gets that green flag, and she fires off. Matthew Logan firing off the fastest, though, out in the front. What a jump there. Looks like Jennifer gets a little push there on the low side. Slows it up just a bit. Brent Carter keeping that 6th place run. Bobby falling back just a little bit as well. Matthew Logan holding on to that lead. That top spot is Jesse Wall, Desmond Busby, Jacob Harbert, Huey Quillen, and Brent Carter right now sitting in those transfer spots. Mrs. Hodge, she's right behind him. She's ready to make a move here is Anthony Caudle. Chubzilla, he's right there as well. We got a battle for the front as Jesse Wall, Matthew Logan battling it out here. Let's get down to the dirty. Let's see what they got for us. These guys are going at it now. Desmond Busby going to move into that 2nd place on the top side. And now he's going to give a run for that front. Can he get around that 41? Can he make a run on him as they get the 2 to go at the line this time by? And it's been a solid run. We've had cautions in both of these main events. We go back to that 6th place spot where right now Brent Carter holding it steady, keeping calm. The 4 machine going down to the low side. That's Huey Quillen trying to keep with it as he had a rough first heat. We'll get the white flag here. It's ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. It's the final lap. And Brent Carter looks to have a decent lead now as Desmond Busby gonna go for the lead over the 41 machine of Matthew Logan. Can't get it. Matthew Logan takes the win here. Desmond Busby, Huey Quillen, Jacob Harbert, Jesse Wall, and Brent Carter move on. We got a little warm-up session coming your way, guys. We'll be back with the action here in just a few. And here we go. These guys getting ready to take part in the main event here tonight. Devin Morgan going to get seated on top of the board here with Zach Mcswain next to him in row 1. Back in the second row, we got Blake Murray and Cole Cabray. In row 3, Damien Keefer and Brandon Freeberg. Brian Underwood, Daniel Powell sitting in row 4. In row 5, Tyson Pankow and Tanner Lenz. Sitting in row 6, we got Travis St. Clair and Dylan Yeager. Back in row 7, it's Blake Majulis next to Matthew Logan. In row 8, Justin Norwood and Desmond Busby. Back in row 9, Jason Salter and Huey Quillen. Sitting in row 10, Brian Wax, Jacob Harberts, Hagen Sorensen, Jesse Wall in row 11. And rounding out the field back in row 12, Jesse Johns next to Brent Carter. Let's see who gets it done here tonight in the Mimi's Makings in Motion Super Late Model Monsters of Dirt All-Star Series. It's going to be a good one. You know it. I know it. I'm excited. I hope you are here as well, guys. Gals, thank you for joining us here. It's always fun. We'll always have a good time. After all, I'm Mr. Sunday. Mr. Sunday. And the green flag is out. We are underway with the action here tonight. It's going to be a good one here with the Monsters of Dirt. As Devin Morgan, Zach Mcswain, and Blake Murray all fire off nice and in line. Cole Cabray going to take Blake Murray to the top side. They make a little bit of contact. Back behind him, Damien Keefer going to slide up underneath Cole Cabray. But Cole Cabray going to make that spot back there. And these guys are digging up in the front. Blake Majulis, he's coming through the field now as he's going against Daniel Powell. Look at them go toe-to-toe here with each other. We got our first caution of the night. Let's see what brought that bad boy out. Looks like we got guys that just about turned it. These guys are lining up. Should be just about ready to take that green flag back here. It's going to be lap 4 of 50. Let's see if Devin Morgan can keep Zach Mcswain behind him. And the rest of the field, for that matter. Still got at least one more to go. See if those lights turned off. I think they do. They will, I should say. Corey Walker's calling Zach for the win. We'll see. Plenty of racing here to go. Zach's a good pick. Blake Majula is trying to make it up to the front here fast. We'll see if he can pull it back there from that 9th position as they get the green flag back underway here. And Devin Morgan, great jump out in the front. Zach Mcswain taking to that top side. He's got teammate Blake Murray down below him. Looks like Damien Keefer go to battle out with Cole Cabray and Ryan Underwood. And we got another caution here. Let's see what caused that one. Go back, take another look here. The 48 getting a little contact there with the 10. They keep it rolling, keep it going. 32 turning in front of the 13. The 48 nowhere to go. And whoopsie.
Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I shouldn't want it. I keep on pulling right until you're gone. I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet.
And there goes the pace car. We're about to be back with the action here with the Monsters of Dirt. Mimi's making some motion. Super late model action here from Bristol. 3 wide back there for 4th place. That is Cole Cabret, Damien Keefer, Ryan Underwood going at it. And we got a caution. Let's take it back and see what happened. What's the cause for the pause? On that restart, we'll take a look here from the wide angle. They make contact down there on the low side, sends them up through the entire track, and whoo, that was a rough one. Those guys getting caught up in the backside. These guys just about to take the green flag back here. Long yellow flags. A lot of racing to go here. These guys got to stay patient. Got to stay calm. They'll get it done. They'll get it taken care of. We'll see here. And there's the green flag. Getting it done here early. Looks like that's the 46. Back in 6th place, Ryan Underwood gets a little contact there. They keep it steady. We got a good lap going here. And they're moving. Devin Morgan takes that one. No problems there. Looking from that backside, you see the rest of the pack there. They're ready to jump on them. They're ready to make something happen here. Let's see if they can catch that 112. He is really pulling away at this moment. Coming around here, the 79, the 25. That's Blake Murray. Zach Mcswain following along, trying to catch that front runner there, Devin Morgan, as he is a little over half a second in front. Now Ryan Underwood trying to make a run. We got Travis St. Clair back there. He's going through the field. Let's see. Is he going the right way? Whoop! We got a caution. Let's see what caused that. Right as I say Travis St. Clair, I think himself, maybe Hagen Sorensen. Let's see what happens here. Whoa, hot tamale. Let's go back there, see what this was. The 45, the 14, the 13. 13 there, that's Travis St. Clair. There's 3 cars, the 45 is Sorensen. They just get hooked. They couldn't get out of each other. They couldn't get it. Take some more laps under caution. And we'll keep you posted on the rain situation as well here. Pace truck making his way off of the field, and we are back underway with the action here. Green flag out in the field, I should say, excuse me. And these guys are digging. They're going at it quick here as they know we got a little rain in the forecast. They want to keep it sharp, keep it steady, keep it clean and mean. We'll see if they can do just, in fact, that. Is looks like that 25 machine is Zach Mcswain. He gets out and ahead of his teammate, Blake Murray. Blake goes to that top side, and it looks like Damien Keefer going to be able to take it away, but he's in the wall, so now the 75 of Blake Murray can be able to take advantage of that mishap. He's going to work the low side, try to get it going here, but keeping that momentum going, Damien Keefer on that top side. As long as he can stay mistake-free from now, it looks like he's got something going up there. See if he can hold on to it, as nobody's got it going like Devin Morgan at this point in time. Devin Morgan out in the front. He is pushing hard out there and really getting it done. As they'll hit the mark this time, it'll be lap 16 of 50. We got some green lap action going now. Little battle now between, that's the 0 machine, the 79, that's Keefer there in the 0, the 79 of Blake Murray, still taking to that low side, and they are bouncing up there, up to the top. It is rough run, no doubt about that. It looks like Zach Mcswain loses a little bit through that corner, but he's able to hold on to it, keep it going, as he is still out in that second place, trying to catch that leader, Devin Morgan, who's trying to push to about a second over now. We'll see if he can get there. As Desmond Busby going to pass, that was Matthew Logan back there. That was a battle for 8th place. Busby ahead now. Blake Murray going around Ryan Underwood. Ryan Underwood right back on that top side. Gets right back around. Cole Cabray going to take to the low side now on Blake Murray. And we have a caution. Let's see what brought out the yellow flag this last time here. What was it? The 32, the 90. Well, let's see what happened to the 32 here. Into the wall, tries to save at the 90. Nowhere to go. Into the backside and around the 32 went. Yellow flag in the air. Devin Morgan still out in front. And the green flag is back out in the air. We are back underway here Devin Morgan getting a good jump to 25, but Zach Mcswain knows that time may be running out. He's going to go to the low side, try to get it done here. In the 46, taking to the low side of Damien Keefer, Ryan Underwood into the third place spot. It looks like they're going to go 3 wide now for the lead. Ryan Underwood going to tuck back behind Mcswain. Mcswain still to the low side now of the leader, Devin Morgan, and having a great run at it. Watch that 25 machine go. He's going to take to the top side now. See if he can't get something cooking around there. Try to cross over the 112. He's doing everything he can. The 46 of Ryan Underwood, he's down there when the 25 tries to go. They just about make contact. Damien Keefer back in that 0 machine. Going to try to make some ground up there, up to the top side. Mcswain, he's looking left. He's looking right. He's looking high. He's looking low. He can't find anywhere to get around that 112. Devin Morgan just has that exit speed right now that's taking him out into the front here with just precision. Just what a run he has got carrying himself right now in that 112. A solid run he's got. He's got that 25 machine. Mcswain beating down that backside. He wants a round. It's going to be tough to find that run, though, as we are halfway through this one now. 25 of 50. Damien Keefer up to that top side. Really trying to work that wall. He gets down there. He gets in between them. He's up to the top side now. The 25 of Mcswain wasn't able to take it 3 wide just yet. What a run for the front here tonight in the Mimi's Makings in Motion Super Late Model All-Star event here with the Monsters of Dirt. What a season it has been so far. What a season it is going to be. Just like this is all we have seen all year long. Here's the 0 machine of Damien Keefer. Finds his way around Zach Mcswain to that top side. He's now going to take a run at the lead. He puts the slider on him. Gets a little loose on exit. Hits both the 112 and the 25 machine. He's going to fall back a bit. That was a rough run for the 0 of Damien Keefer. They keep it going, though. Keep it steady. And they're going to have to reload and try to take another shot now at that 112 machine of Devin Morgan. They were catching him just a bit. Blake Murray has caught the backside now again of the 25 machine. His teammate there, Zach Mcswain. And what an exciting run this has been here so far. You can just see the absolute bounce. That's tough. That does not look fun. Let's look inside the vehicle. That thing is not set up. I should say easy. As the suspension here just taking an absolute beating in Bristol. And I'm sure if any of you guys went to those races, you know exactly what I mean. Guys were tearing them up out there. Out at Bristol. It really is a hard track. It's not intended for dirt, but man, what a great time it is. And Zach Mcswain still sitting here with Blake Murray. These guys battling it out. Dylan Yeager starting to make his way back through the field as he is back in 7th right now. Him and Desmond Busby battling it out. Take it a little closer to the action now with the 48 and the 7. 48 Yeager, the 7 of Busby. Got a great run going right now. 35 of 50. The 48 gets a little loose. You can see just got onto the gas there. Jason Salter says, hold on to it there. And he does, in fact. Look who's making another run through the field here. It's the 0 machine of Damon Salter. Right behind him, Cole Cabrera going to make a move to his low side there. Salters. And Damien Keefer. Damien Keefer back to the low side of Cole Cabrera. These guys are going to battle out. This is a battle for 5th place. They've got Desmond Busby right behind them now as well. These guys going at it. The 0, he's down to the low side of the 71. He keeps it going, keeps it steady. 71 back to the low side. Cole Cabrera going to take back that 5th place run. What a battle we got going here. As out in front of him, Ryan Underwood. He's working out there as well. Getting around some lap traffic. He's right to the backside of Blake Murray now. Let's take you to that battle. There they go. Blake Murray pulling out just a little bit farther now, as still having a run at his teammate out there, Zach Mcswain, having a great run. So that teammate, those teammates, I should say, really having a great duel here, but keeping themselves in it as a team as well. Here tonight from Bristol Motor Speedway, and we finally got some action going. It took us a little bit to shake out those yellow cobwebs, but they are shaking out, and these guys have really got it going now. Look at the battle as Ryan Underwood gonna take the spot away from Blake Murray. Let's see if the 79 can take it away back here. He throws the slider, not gonna stick it though. The 46 takes to the low side, doing the little crossover there on Blake Murray. Damien Keefer, he is back into the battle now as well. Lap 43 of 50. Blake Murray throws the slider. Ryan Underwood with the crossover. They are bouncing like a basketball down the court here at Madison Square Garden. My goodness. That looks tough. That looks rough. Blake Murray going to take another run at it down to the low side. And again, a crossover by Ryan Underwood. A battle for third place now, as Zach Mcswain has about a 3.5 second gap between himself and the leader there, Devin Morgan. Really dominant here tonight. The 79 now of Blake Murray moves back into third place and not going to give the position back on the crossover. So the 46 of Ryan Underwood going to have to go back at it as Damian Keefer right behind him. Going to lose a spot to Cole Cabre there. Cole Cabre moving through the field. He's in fifth. Him and Damien make a little bit of contact. Damien around. And there's the caution. '71 maybe moved down just a hair, but the zero had plenty of time from what I could see. It's a racing incident. let's see if these guys have time to finish it off here. We do have a little rain falling in turn 4. Don't forget to join. I gotta jump on the flashes back here. After this one, we're running straight over to have some fun in Sonoma. So join us with the pricks of pavement. That's the monsters of dirt asphalt action here. Is lap 47 of 50 now underway. Devin Morgan gets a great restart. Zach Mcswain, Blake Murray, Ryan Underwood, and Cole Cabre back in the top 5. It looks like Mcswain going to take a run here at Devin Morgan as they got 3 laps of action left to go. And not going to have the time as we got a car in the fence. They keep it running at the moment. He's trying to pull it. Just reset, bud. Just reset. Zach Mcswain, Devin Morgan come around with 2 to go now. 2 laps remain. No car in the fence, so we're good. We got another car around. No! A yellow flag, and that will probably do it here. Is Dylan Yeager going to pull up into the 3rd place spot now. What a run for Dylan Yeager. Zach Mcswain in 2nd. It looks like Devin Morgan will get the win here tonight. His rain is falling. Can only imagine they will call this one where it's at. We'll have to see. We're waiting to hear the call on this tonight. See what they have to say. There was that one that was going on. That one going on. That one that happened. A lot of wrecking going on there. Let's see. I think they're going to come around, and this is going to be it. Waiting to see if they'll get that green flag again. And they do get that one to go, so it looks like we will be able to finish this one. Devin Morgan, Zach Mcswain, Dylan Yeager going at it here. It's going to be hard to really pull up behind if you're anybody behind those guys as they're starting single file here. 2 laps at the line. Who's it going to be tonight for the win? There's the green flag. We are out. We are back underway here. Let's see. Can they keep it green? Here's another question as these guys going at it in the front. What a run they got going at the moment. Look at this battle for third right now as Dylan Yeager trying to stay in that spot. Up in the front, Devin Morgan, Zach Mcswain. They take that white flag. They're going to come around the final set of turns. Devin Morgan been dominant all day. Gets into the wall just a hair, but keeps it in front of Mcswain. Devin Morgan is your winner here tonight. Zach Mcswain in second. Dylan Yeager with a fantastic run out into that third place spot here tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to CWTV here. We'll see if these guys get in here very quickly. As like I said, we got to hop on the Flash's back.
And then once I got caught up in that second incident, I went into pit for repairs, and it magically made my car 0.3 faster per lap. So, I'm glad I did that. Definitely made the car handle a lot better. But, I wish I wasn't so bouncy down the straightaways. That's where I was losing all my time. Car felt great in the turns, but if you can't control it down the straightaways, good.
It didn't look like you were the only one having that issue. Trust me on that one. It looked like people were, it was a basketball court out there. Talk about that bounce here at Bristol. Once it slicks off, it seems like that just really starts to get tough.
Oh, yeah, especially down the front stretch. I mean, it wasn't too bad down the back stretch. Like, you could keep your car relatively under control, but down the front stretch, it just starts as soon as you get out of the corner. It's really hard to control. I mean, I'm sure everybody else was having the same issue. I think Keefer himself because of the bumps. That sucks. But yeah, I'm just glad we were able to bring out a top 5 there with all the damage that we had.
Absolutely. What a run it was. Congrats to the 48 here. Dylan Yeager getting it done. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen, man?
Yep. Got to thank you for the broadcast. John for running the league. All my boys at VLR for what they do for all of them being in Discord there to help me out with what I'm doing. And got to thank my grandmother for watching.
There you go. Dylan Yeager, congrats on a fantastic run here today.
Yep, thank you.
Absolutely. Let's talk now to the second place finisher, Mr. Zach Mcswain. Zach Mcswain, what's going on, man? A fantastic race. You showed your speed all day long, but that 112 was just on another level. Do you think you had anything for him here today?
It was pretty good early. I think we was just as good as him at the first maybe half of the race, but he was just really good on that long run. I was just trying to be conservative. I knew I had pretty much second locked up, so I was just trying not to fence it and just bring home a second place finish.
How much practice has gone into this Bristol dirt track? As I'm sure a lot of guys enjoy it. You've ran a lot of league races in it. Once it came out, everybody probably put it on there. And how much has the track progressed since that happened? Because it seems like it has gotten a little bit bouncier.
I absolutely hate it. When I seen it on the schedule, I just was upset. I don't like racing here at all. It's the net code and stuff's horrendous. It's just usually one lane, pretty hard to pass on. So I ran like 20 or 30 laps before the race tonight and just ran a setup from another track and went with that. So I wasn't. If you'd have told me I would have got a second place to start tonight, I would have took that and ran. So,
Well, hey, you get it done here tonight. You've had a great start to the season here so far. Zach Mcswain takes P2 here tonight. Zach, who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Lizard Lit Pit Light, Speak Connection, Big Al's Guns. Thank 92 Designs for painting these team cars up for us in this league. Thank John for putting this league on. Thank you for broadcasting. And shout out to Kim and Zoe for watching. And we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Zach Mcswain, thank you so much. And you continue that dominant run here you got going. Move here. We'll talk to the man of the hour, the dominant Devin Morgan. Devin, you took that bad boy start to finish there. That is a fantastic feat. What a run.
Yeah, we had a really good car there. I felt really good around that bottom at the start, and then I saw them guys start coming around the top really fast. So I jumped up there, and Damon threw a slider, and I tried to cut underneath him. I got to the back of him a little bit, and I think it got him out of shape. But I was able to, get a clean racetrack and start just running the top consistently by myself right there. And it was rolling. I was just getting as close to it as I could possible. I had to bring out vintage Devin Morgan for that one. I haven't ran the top like that in a while, so it felt pretty good.
You got it done. What a run it was. But like I said, you were out there at first. The yellow flags kind of kept you in clean air, but at the long run at the end, how nervous, how anxious do you get when you're working around that traffic?
Normally it's not too bad on most tracks, but this track in particular is just, you never know when someone's going to go. We were lapping one car, I think it was the 14. I'm not sure. They entered on the bottom and slid all the way to the top, and I thought they were coming to the wall, so I checked up, and then they left me a lane, so I lost about a second and a half to Mcswain, but I was able to, just keep that lead. And I was hoping to see it go green to the end, since I had such a big lead, because on this track in particular, these yellows suck. It's once you get in a rhythm, it's so hard to get back into it once it's broken.
Absolutely. You had a fantastic run here today, and another one having just a fantastic start to the season. Devin Morgan takes the win here at Bristol. Devin, who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
I got to thank my mom, my dad, MPM Marketing, Wiley X Glasses. I got to thank Evan C with Team BLR for the badass set. Thing was on a roll. Got to thank Leo Pina and Tylo Burrow for putting this team together and putting me on it. I want to say congrats to my team on a pretty solid run there. Dylan Yeager with the P3. Just everyone that helps out.
Awesome. What a run it was there for the 112. Devin Morgan, congrats on a fantastic win here today. A very dominant win.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And that's all we got for you here. I'm going to get on the flash. We are going to go live here in just a few moments when we go here from Sonoma. Sonoma, guys, you guys are the best. Until the next minute, I'll see you guys. Don't miss me too much. But do come back, please. Do.